everyone. Welcome to Pipes, Tobacco, and Whiskey. So today we've got our Christmas edition, and we are sampling a holiday blend from Sutliff. This is Sutliff's Match Holiday Mixture. Nathan came across this, got this at smokingpipes.com. This is an American English. It has Black Cavendish, Burley, Latakia, Perique, and Virginia in it.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, and there's no flavorings. It's a cube cut, comes in bulk. You can get it Smoking Pipes. That's where we got it from. And strength on this is mild. Flavoring is mild. Taste is moderate. And we will just jump right in this. Since you kind of brought this to us, why don't you start off?
Well,
we're going to do 10 note.
10 note. When I first got it, it was a little moist. Had to let it dry out for a bit. But the thing that really made it so easy to smoke and I liked just is the cube cut. I feel like it made it way more aromatic. I feel like it really added that sweet, marshmallowy kind of scent to the blend. It smelled, it's kind of weird. With the Latakia and the Perique in there, mixing with some of those Black Cavendish and sweet flavors, when I first got it, it smelled like roasting marshmallows over a campfire. It really smelled like, to me, what I thought a holiday, like, oh, yeah, I would have to say this is what I think Christmas smells like. And that was kind of what it was, but it was really damp when I first got it. Now it's a little dried out. It's about a month old, and the cube cut is really nice. Just makes it super easy to smoke.
What do you get out of it, Ian?
It's mainly just the sweetness, but I don't really know what else I'm getting. I guess it's the Burley that I'm getting the smell of most of everything. It has to be, because now that I'm looking at the ingredient list, it's got to be the Burley.
I get a chocolatey hazelnut is what I get from this, and there's no topping on it, so that's, to me, that's coming from the Burley.
Yeah.
That nutty kind of smell to it. But it's a light, very light scent. It's not a strong tin note at all, and you're basically getting some earthiness and that nuttiness from the Burleys. The Latakia in this doesn't even play.
I was just about to say that.
Doesn't even. Now this is considered an American English.
Yes.
But I'm not getting that from the tin note at all. There's no Latakia scent in this. A little bit of grassiness and hay from the Virginias, but overall pretty light scent. Not a whole lot of tin note running around in there. So that's kind of what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a very good blend.
What about
just to talk about the taste a little bit on it?
Yeah.
This to me, when I first started smoking it, now granted guys, I bought 2 ounces of this because I had the full intention of convincing everybody that I wanted to try this, and this was going to be our Christmas special tobacco. Was something called Holiday Mixture. Why not? And when I started smoking it alone, without anybody around, and this is what I think Santa would smoke. I enjoy all the flavors.
That's when you know you have a problem.
Yeah. Is
when you do it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. Merry Christmas. But this was really, really good. And by the time I showed up to let everybody actually try it with me, there was probably a little less than an ounce left. I kept smoking it. It was that good.
Okay. What about you, Ian? What kind of tastes are you getting on this?
This was my first time trying it, and I'm trying to take it slow and everything. But, I mean, I'm tasting a lot of the Black Cavendish.
Yeah, you can take it slow. You can take it fast.
It's not
really
harsh when you take it fast either.
It's really, that cube cut really, I think that's the thing that's winning me for it mostly, is to have all the same flavors as some other blends that I've tried, but no topping, and you get the sweetness from the Cavendish. Just having the Cavendish cube cut, like everything else, really adds a different burn texture to it that I really like. The little hints of spice that you get from the Perique, that's nice too.
This is definitely a Burley forward tobacco. I'm getting all the things that you would normally get with a Burley. Kind of those woody, earthy kind of sweetness, a little bit of nuttiness with it. The next tobacco I taste in this is the Virginias.
Yeah.
And, you're getting that grassy kind of sweet tart kind of, taste in there. The Perique and the Cavendish are subtle, very subtle, because there is a little bit of a spice in there.
Yeah.
From the Perique.
Yeah.
But the Latakias are almost non-existent. To me, I hardly even taste the Latakias.
The only thing I can think to add to the fact that it is a Latakia blend is how thick the smoke is, how the mouthfeel is of the smoke. That's about it. I can't taste it, I can't smell it, but the mouthfeel.
And I'm glad that it's not like I feel like a lot of Christmas and holiday blends I try, they always try to add that little flair of nutmeg or cinnamon or something. And it's always just nasty. And at first light, I didn't.
Goopy.
Yeah, and at first light, I was thinking, oh, it's going to be another one of those. It's really not. It's really not that spice that kicks in. It's just like it hurts my tongue, you know. This one doesn't do that.
Yeah, this one is just. That's why I said I think this is something Santa would smoke because it's just an all day, every day.
Yes, maybe I get you on that. This is a pretty good, no flavored kind of straight
Smoke.
ahead
Yeah.
smoke that you could smoke all day, every day.
Yeah.
You need to try the Kringle Flake.
Oh, I do.
That's
I
good
haven't
stuff.
tried that one.
That's good stuff. It's also by Sutliff.
Isn't it limited though?
Yeah, if you didn't get any, you're not.
Yeah, this one is year. This one is year. I think this one is year round. You can get it.
If you didn't get it this year, you're gonna have to wait till next year when it comes out for 2021.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, yeah, you know, this is like I said, it's a nice, straightforward smoke. There's no frills on this one. It's just a solid.
Enjoy your
tobacco.
smoke, yeah.
Solid tobacco, yeah. All right. Well, what are you thinking about the room note?
It's always hard to try and get a good room note in the garage, but
Yeah, in 40-degree weather.
yeah, but it's once again, like all the rest of it, it's the Burley. Really.
Yeah. Barely forward. Just a real nutty kind of woodsy smell in the air.
Yeah, it kind of has a smokiness to
Yeah,
it, you know.
yeah.
I don't think it's a smokiness from a Latakia type of smokiness, just kind of a tobacco smokiness,
yep.
you know. Yeah, it's pleasant for me. It's tolerable for non-smokers. I think.
I would say that too, because the Perique also adds a little bit of to me, like an incense scent in the smell. It smell in the air, kind of like what you would get at church or mass or something like that. Especially during this time where they, that evergreen incense type smell or something like that.
Cool. Well, we talked about the moisture level. You say when you got it, it was a little moist.
A little, in my opinion. Now, and that's just because every time I get something from Sutliff, it always comes a little too moist from my palate preference. Just because, Virginias and things like that I smoke normally come like alfalfa. They're dry. It's like I bought a bale of hay and I just stuffed it in a pipe. And I enjoy smoking that because it's easy to light, easy to maintain, easy to smoke through.
Well,
and it matches my cadence on smoking.
We are smoking it pretty dry.
Yeah, it matches my cadence.
Yeah, a little more dry than I tend to smoke tobaccos, but it's not a unpleasant experience. But right now it is pretty dry. Interesting. What about the nicotine content on this?
It's really not there anywhere, honestly. It's the all day smoke that you would want because it's not wearing you down.
Yeah.
It's not really hitting you that hard. I don't get any of it.
I
really.
think it's enough to be able to relax with, paired with a good
mulled wine.
good scenery, good conversation, and a good drink. Yeah, this is a great smoke for it.
Yeah, I would put this on the lightly moderate side. It's just under the middle of moderate. I think it's more towards the mild side. Than
Yeah,
moderate.
me too.
Yeah. Well, a couple other things that we found out about this blend. The original blend was produced by Larison Brother of Richmond, Virginia. And this is a typical codger blend, is what this is. It doesn't have any bite, really doesn't get harsh. Burns pretty cool and clean. Flavor's been pretty consistent all the way through. Hardly any moisture in the bowl at all.
Yeah.
Maybe a few relights here and there. It's got a pretty pleasant but short aftertaste.
Yeah.
There's a little spice in there. Do you kind of
Yep.
taste that a little
Yep.
bit? Yeah. Like I said, I think it's an all-day smoke. It's a very, very, if it's an American English, it is a very, very easygoing
Yes.
American English.
Yes, it is.
It's more like to me, it's more like a drugstore blend, like an over-the-counter.
Yeah,
kind
like
of,
those old Prince Albert blends and
really,
those ones
really
like
kind
that.
of
Yeah.
like the Codger blends. And
Carter
this is
Hall.
This is definitely Burley forward.
Yes, it is.
Well, this one you can get at smokingpipes.com. We got it for $2.47 an ounce. So pretty good price point on this one. All right. Well, you guys got anything else you want to add to this before we give it our ratings?
Not necessarily. No.
I like this smoke. I'm probably going to add it to my rotation for the fall, just because I really prefer the lighter smokes in the summertime. Not as lighter smokes, like lighter on the palate smokes.
I think I could smoke this in the summertime. Not convinced that I'm going to put it in my rotation. Not really what I'm, what I'm looking for in a smoke. But I think a lot of people would dig this.
Yeah, this one's a really good one.
Yeah. What about you?
It wouldn't be a daily rotation thing, but I could see myself pulling it out mainly for the month of December. Maybe January as well, because it really doesn't get cold in December here. But, in the colder months, it'd be nice to have around. But it wouldn't be a regular rotation thing for me.
Yeah.
But I'm liking the fact it's not like most other of the Christmas blends.
Yeah.
That can really
Really surprises you, doesn't it?
That's what I like about it, is that it's not like these,
Over
these
flavored.
cinnamon flavored or nutmeg flavored
Yeah.
or this and that and the other thing. It's straight ahead forward. It's it could be an all year smoke if you wanted it.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, what are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it a 3.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it at first just because the first few lights were harsh, but it was just, I think it was just a little bit of heat building up. But honestly, as I get through it, I really enjoy it. It's mild. It's not offensive in any way. It's just a really nice, good
Solid
smoke
blend.
for cold weather.
Right in the middle of the road. For
Yep.
you, huh? Yeah. How about
I
you?
think I'm going to stick with my original score that I gave it when I first started smoking it, which was a 4. I really do enjoy this tobacco. I like how straightforward it is. I like how each tobacco that's in it complements the other and one's not fighting over the other for supremacy on this taste on this. It's all in unison, and it is consistent through the bowl. And that's what I like about it, so I'm going to stick with the 4.
Huh. As an everyday, all-day smoke, I think it's a solid smoke. I don't see anything about this that makes it like a holiday smoke, So just based on, not necessarily based on the fact that it's named a holiday mixture, but just based on how it smokes, I think I'm going to give it a 3.
Okay.
I'll give it a 3. So
325.
No, you gave it a 4.
Yeah, so 325 is our score right now. With that at a 3.
Yeah, that's about 3 is average.
Yeah, so 3. Round it down.
Yeah, I think so. I think 3 is about where this needs to go. This is there's nothing special about this. There's nothing about it that just wows you, but it's not bad.
No.
It's not bad. It's a pretty decent solid smoke. So all right, well, give this one a 3.
3.
This is for Sutliff's Match Holiday Mixture. We are giving it a 3. Here, I'll put that one up there.
That one.
There's
I will
one.
get this one. Got it.
There we go. All right. So, guys, we want to just say thank you for everything that you've done as far as subscribing, sending comments, suggestions, all of those things that you do. We take all that information and we hope that we incorporate that into what we're doing,
Yep.
that we are producing something that you enjoy, and more importantly, that is beneficial to the community out there.
Yep.
So thanks again. We really do appreciate it. Merry Christmas to
Merry
you guys.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all of you out there. I hope you have a wonderful time. And this is going to air just before Christmas Day.
Yep.
And so this will take place of our normal Sunday.
Yep.
This is going to be our weekly video for you guys. So you will see us again around the New Year's time.
So
if
Happy
we don't
New Year.
Yeah, if we don't see you by then, Happy New Year as well. Oh, let's talk about your pipes real quick. What are you smoking?
Me, this is just a regular RNA Treasures Dublin style pipe.
The workhorse.
Yep.
The $3 workhorse.
Yep.
Oh, nice. What do you got?
I pulled out my Peterson P-Lip, the bent brandy that I got a while ago. Maybe it was my first pipe I actually bought.
Nice.
But that's my nice little bent brandy I got.
How's it smoking for you?
It's still my favorite smoke. Out of
Really?
all of them I have. Still my favorite.
You know, I've bought several Petersons within the last year or two, and I just hadn't had real good experience with them yet. Maybe I haven't smoked them enough to kind of break it in, but I just hadn't had a whole lot of experience. So I'm glad that you're enjoying
I've had success with one real smoke, and it was one of their newer pipes that they built that I really enjoyed. Some of their older styles, just really, I'm having trouble with some of them.
What I'm smoking today is a Savinelli Series 3,
Yep.
which is a raw pipe. They build it, shape it, sand it down, and fill in any kind of holes that may be in. And basically, I've had this for about 2 weeks now. I'm trying to break it in. And basically, this will turn colors as I smoke it more and more. But it's nice, a nice big old fat, what is that, a tomato?
Yeah, I think that's a tomato shape.
Yeah. Man, it's like an author except swollen.
Yeah, it's really cool shape. I like it.
Yeah, and it smokes pretty good. I'm breaking it in right now, so it's taking some time to kind of get that going.
It's a much bigger bowl than what we are
Yeah.
normally used to as
But
well.
you know what? I got it for $39.99.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
That's a bargain right there,
Yep.
especially for a Savinelli.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know, because they start, golly, in the
60,
70s.
$70.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
All right. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful holiday, and don't forget,
make all your piping moments count.
take care and God bless.
Merry Christmas.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.